Hi everyone, it's Allison again. Allison without makeup, who just got home from school, who is super hot because Japan is hot, and who also went and saw the school band today practicing. It's pretty cool, except they were all just warming up, so it wasn't anything special. But I wanted to vlog, and I did one this morning, but I was so tired that it was like, I might upload it. I don't know, probably not. Nah, I won't. You're just gonna have to deal with this mess right here. Alright, I guess I'm gonna update you guys what's been happening. I'm sure if you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, you know that I went to Kyoto yesterday, and it was so much fun, but it was so tiring. My feet hurt really bad, and a problem with yukata is that you chafe. So I've got some chafing problems. It hurts really bad. My legs hurt really bad right now. Also, I went to Kiyomizu Temple, Kiyomizu-dera, I think, in Japanese, and it was really fun. It was really pretty. It's a very famous temple, and I took some pictures there. My favorite one is a panorama I did, but you'll just have to look on my Facebook for that, I guess. I don't want this to be like a 5-minute video of me doing nothing but talking about my day at Kyoto, because I can't put pictures into here. And also because I forgot to vlog in Kyoto. But, I don't know. I guess that's probably just what this is going to be, is me talking about what it's like in Kyoto. Gion Matsuri is what happened yesterday. I think it might still be going on, but I'm not completely sure. So, Gion Matsuri is a festival in Kyoto. I'm not sure what it's about exactly, because I forgot to ask. But all I know is that there is horrendous Japanese music. It's like, imagine like 50 piccolos playing at the same time, and that's what it sounds like. It sounds awful, but also at the same time, it's like really cool, because of the way sorry, this is bugging me, it looks so terrible. But also it's like really cool because of the way that everything is played. It's from a time they use like a pentatonic scale, so pretty limited, but still very fun to hear. They had a big boat with all these lanterns on it, which I'll post a picture of. And they had lots of food, especially in the main shrine in Kyoto. They had like yakitori, and they had takoyaki. I didn't eat any, but I totally wish I had. But we had like just eaten before, so I was so full. But I think whenever Sumiyoshi Taisha Matsuri comes around, I'm definitely going to eat like so much that it's going to be a problem. I'm not going to be able to fit into my yukata anymore, but I guess we're just going to have to deal with that. Also, yesterday, I had no clue that Kyoto was on a mountain. It's basically just a mountain. Like, that's Kyoto. And so every street is uphill. And sometimes the streets aren't even slopes. They're literally just stairs. And those are my favorite streets, because after a while of walking up slopes, like, it gets really hard on your feet. And stairs are much easier to work with, I guess. I'm sorry, I'm still really tired. We wore yukata, which is a very light summer kimono, usually for festivals, or like just kind of lame, not lame, but like not informal events that you want to wear kimono for. But it is so hot, so I learned how to tie an obi the right way. I tied it the first time and I was very proud of it, but it was a little bit wrong. And so it loosened really badly throughout the day, and it actually almost fell off a couple times. And we walked into this Family Mart, which is a convenience store that I've done a video about the food from before. But we walked into Family Mart, and the ladies at the counter were like, mata, kiteo, kiteo! Like, and we were freaking out because I thought, like, we were in trouble. Like, they thought we were trying to steal something or something. And she walked around and started to fix our obi, like, even to the point of like tightening mine and making sure it was like really nice, fixing the top of our yukata, because it had been hours since we did this, just absolutely hours since we fixed our yukatas last, and mine was starting to get really loose. Mama's was starting to get really loose. And we were both really tired, so it kind of just refreshed us a little bit before we went home. But it was so sweet because they even went like so far as to like reposition my omamori and my little flower and everything, and so nice, absolutely so nice. Like, the people in Kyoto, I'm with all the foreigners that are there, you'd think that they would get really tired of seeing foreigners and expecting them to be really rude or expecting them to do something that's just really not right. And I think the people there are they're very nice. I've already said that, I know, but they're just so nice. Another thing that really surprised me in Kyoto was there were a lot of gaijin there. And I mean, that's not surprising because Kyoto is a very famous city. Because it was pretty much left alone. Like, it wasn't pretty much destroyed at all during World War II. So most of the original architecture is still there. And it's very, like, Edo period style housing and shops and everything. It's very pretty. It's very pretty. And there are all sorts of temples and shrines. And why am I yawning so much? I'm so sorry. All sorts of temples and shrines. So a lot of foreigners come to take pictures, and they come with their families, and it was weird hearing English so much because, like, sometimes you just walk past this family and they're like just bickering in English. It's like, okay. So there were also a lot of Chinese people there, but that's beside the point. The foreigners would sometimes do things that are not quite right. Like, before you go into a Shinto shrine, you go to, there's like a bucket kind of thing, or like a trough, and there's water in it. And flowing into the water is from like a spout, like a tiny spout is a stream of water. And what you do is you take it's a pole, and it has a little cup on the end, and you hold it under the water until it's full, and then you pour it over your hands to wash your hands with it to get them clean. Like, it's like a spiritual cleansing, whatever, I don't know. And even at some temples they want you to wash your mouth out too, but you do not drink the water. Like, you're not supposed to drink the water at all. And because it comes from pipes that are kind of rusty, which is why they don't do the mouth thing so much anymore, because it's just full of germs and stuff. So they still want you to clean your hands with the water, though, because since it's moving water, it is pretty clean. But we went to this place in Kyoto by Kiyomizu Temple, and it's this huge fountain with 3 spouts of water, all they're coming down into a pool of water, and there are super long poles with the cups on the end for you to wash your hands with. This water that comes from the mountain, I guess. Because it is near a big Shinto area. Like, for, you know, Kiyomizu is a Shinto temple. So, anyway. We walked up, and I noticed that they were drinking it. Like, from these pipes that are just so old. And people would take the cup, this, always the foreigners, they'd take the stick and they would, something is beeping. I think it's an alarm, just ignore it. But they'd take the stick and they put it under the water and they bring it up and they would just drink straight from it. And, like, the poles were sanitized. There's a UV light area where they put these poles, because they're made of metal. They put it in there to, like, sanitize them, because so many people every day use the cups to clean their hands. But just, they drank it. You don't drink it. You're not supposed to drink it. It's not okay. You don't drink it. So I was appalled. I thought, oh, I guess that person right there doesn't know that you're not supposed to drink it. And I thought I wouldn't see it again because I'm stupid. And like 3 seconds later, up comes another family from who knows where, a bunch of white people. They come up and they wash their hands, and then they put it back out, bring it up. You don't drink the water. That's no. Damn it. Don't drink the water. It's bad. You don't drink the water. So, that's happened in Kyoto, for me. It's fun, surprising, and this video is 12 minutes long, so I'm gonna stop yawning eventually. I'm gonna end it, and I'll see you guys, you know, whenever. I only have about 2 weeks left, so, I'll see you.